Alright, what's up folks, it's me BaRKy, and I'm here with another Rimworld idea video. I think I'm going to call them that at least. And today's video is going to be about Devilstrand. Now, you probably know Devilstrand as something that you kind of use in some playthroughs, but not really. It's kind of like that growing herbalist thing that takes a lot of skill to make. And you're definitely right. In fact, it takes level 10, I think, which is the cap for the levels that don't deteriorate. So you can keep learning until level 10, and it'll never deteriorate below that, but anything above that will deteriorate. So it's not something that most vanilla colonists have straight away. Luckily, my character does. This is a modded character, so I've made him just for this, like in Westworld kind of thing. And he's busy putting down some Devilstrand, which we can see over here now. That's the cool thing. Devilstrand is a fungus, but it grows in the day. 100% growth rate. 100% growth rate during the day. That doesn't make much sense to me. Devilstrand should definitely grow in the night, I think. Now, you probably know Devilstrand that it takes fucking ages to grow. And I mean like ages. It can take several months. And then you combine that with the fact that animals eat the shit, it just is obscene. It's almost like useless at most points in the game. You only get a bit of it. Now, I don't think it's useless because I actually really enjoy it, and you can sell it for a lot. You can sell it for 13 a piece. I think it's 13. 12 a piece, my bad. You can sell it for 12 a piece, and if you compare that to Hyperweave, Hyperweave is 45, and that's one of the most expensive things in the game. Where's Thrombophore? Thrombophore is 21, and that's a freaking Thrombo. So to give you an idea, Devilstrand is just a bit lower than Thrombophore when it comes to furs, and besides that, it is the highest. And it makes really good clothing. Really tough clothing. Of course, you get security vests or whatever they're called, armored vests later on. But Devilstrand is probably one of the better stuff. So anyways, as you can see, I'm busy planting it here. Rework's just going ham. So yeah, I think that it should grow at night. And right now, since it takes so long to grow, they could double the growth rate, but only make it grow at night. Because obviously there are 8 hours of night, 16 hours per day. The growth rate kind of does change, but it's mainly 100%, 0%. Because the light would not be enough. So I think that would be cool. And I love Devilstrand. As I said, I really enjoy this. So I think it would be really cool to add it. So that's one suggestion. The other one I saw that it doubles up as a hallucinogenic kind of thing. Like you can eat it and use it recreationally, so sort of like smoke leaf, like the other drugs. Can't name them all, but so it could be like an hallucinogenic, but it doesn't just increase happiness. It could lead to some side effects if you get addicted to it, something like that. Give it a reason to keep Devilstrand, and not make it into the actual weave, if you know what I mean. So you could harvest the Devilstrand and keep it as a mushroom. And then you could kind of take that, and that I'm gonna come back to that point, and that it gives you unpredictable behavior. Because second of all, you could keep the mushroom, the item. All this comes down to me saying harvest Devilstrand as an item. Okay, so you can harvest Devilstrand and keep it. Then you can take it to a workbench, for example, and make, say, a spear, and tip the spear in Devilstrand, combining Devilstrand and a spear, and you can get, say, a poisonous spear. Or even a non-lethal version of a spear, or non-lethal bullets, for example, stuff like that. If you don't want to kill someone, having a non-lethal aspect to the game would be great. Because right now, the best thing you can do is have a blunt weapon. And you all know what happens when you run at a raider with a blunt weapon. Most of the time, your colonists will take pretty deadly damage and make it not really worth it. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I was just thinking about those few changes to Devilstrand. You harvest it as an actual mushroom and you can keep it. You don't need to refrigerate it or anything like that. In fact, refrigerating it could actually destroy it. I don't know if that's a good idea though, but just for an idea. Because right now, the only reason you have Devilstrand is to make slightly tougher cloth and more expensive cloth. And for me, I will make a few outfits, they last really long, then I'll just sell it. And for me, I have a field of Devilstrand that is usually like this big. Like that. Usually. It's usually like absolutely massive, because usually it doesn't get done, so it never ever gets done. So yeah, just tell me what you think. I'm trying to make my videos a bit shorter so that they're a bit more compact, and I just want to stop rambling like I am right now. So yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, leave me a like, give me some comments on what you guys want to see in the game. I really want to start taking in suggestions so I can start talking about them. Because I just love theory crafting for this game. It's so cool. Anyways, guys, have an amazing day. Bye bye, everyone.